Okay, here we are yet again with Age of Empires 2, but actually Age of Empires 1. As you see, I already did the Trajan, and there's only 3 campaigns, which is kind of sad. I was hoping for an Egyptian one or something, but that's okay. So we're just gonna go work our way down to the Macedonians, I suppose. And I guess we'll start with a second Alexander.
Can a man make a name for himself when titans roam the stage of the world? When the heirs of Alexander the Great fight over who will succeed the greatest conqueror there ever was? My friend and master often asks me this question, and I always give him the same answer. Searching for greatness in this way is folly. One can only become content by refusing to give in to such desires. Pyrrhus, of course, politely calls me an idiot when I say this, if not by that exact word. For him, carving a legacy is the one thing that truly gives life meaning. He says, a man must fight unrelentingly to become stronger than all others, until he finds himself alone on the throne of the world, just as Alexander did. To which I politely reply that he is an idiot, if not by that exact word. Pyrrhus was born on the edge of the thunderous storm that is Greek politics. At a young age, he was placed on the throne of Epirus, a small mountain kingdom on the fringe of the civilized world. But before he could get used to how the crown felt upon his head, it was ripped away. The Epirots rose up in rebellion against their young monarch and installed a man named Neoptolemus on the throne. He was a murderous, small-minded man who would sell his own mother for another province to rule. In other words, he was just the sort of unremarkable ruler that the people desired. Landless and crownless, Pyrrhus was forced to escape to the east. Here he joined the court of his brother-in-law, Demetrius, whose father Antigonus was quickly becoming the most powerful of Alexander's successors. Antigonus's growing power alarmed the others. From all over Alexander's broken empire, they now joined forces against him. The two great armies met near the town of Ipsus, in the heart of Antigonus's realm. Serving as one of Demetrius's commanders, Pyrrhus finally found a chance to test his mettle.
Alright, so I have to deliver the trade cards to ally camp. Each surviving cards will be bringing additional resources to either you or your ally. Population limit of 75, and it looks like I already have 24. Joy. So you can ask the ally to fight military citizens by placing flags on the map. Antigonus, however, will not respond to such calls on the subordinate. I'm not going to read all these to you guys, because obviously you can read, but I'm going to read them for myself just to see, because I like reading them. So infantry is what they like. So I might have to build horses. I'm green. Infantry again. Oh, so there's like 6 armies, it seems like. Enemy army. Alright, let me look at this. So we got Macedonians, Greeks, Persians, Macedonians. I'm guessing him and him were allies. So let's do this. Yep. So, oh, we got 2 allies. Pink and blue. Okay.
The armies have already lined up for battle. We must get the resources to our allies' camps before the assault begins.
Alright, so my goal is to keep these guys off to the side for now.
Snuck behind our lines. We cannot allow them to steal our supplies.
Yep, let's go crazy. You know, the other one I didn't record with any volume because the sound effects on this game are just kind of cool, in my opinion. Cooler than Age of Empires 2's. Let's see here, is this a broken purge? Yep. That's pretty cool. And this is me, but I can't select anything yet. So that's fun. Cause I gotta deliver some supplies for Demetrius. Okay, let's go.
This looks like the work of Seleucus' men.
It is. That's why. We're gonna like juke. Oh, the accuracy is insane. Wait, don't let them touch the cards, please. You guys attack that. Nice. You know, doing these campaigns are pretty fun. I like how the maps look. Like, this is weird. Just this little, like, sliver of land we can walk through. Whoa, 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 hey. Come on. Oh, is that another broken? Oh, but we can walk across it like this. Get over there, boy. There you go.
Oh, father has you running errands behind the lines now. Ah, do not worry. He may not show it, but he respects your skill and ambition. Otherwise, he would not have given you command of the right flank.
Look to the north, my lord. The battle is starting.
Whoa.
This is the end of the road for you, Antigonus. You cannot possibly stand up to the combined might of the Diadochi. I am the only true heir of Alexander here, Lysimachus. And I will show that today on the field of battle. Charge, men! Keep up the pressure, men. We will have these dogs on the run before long.
Okay, well, that was kind of cool. But I need to get going. Where are my idle villagers? You go, you go, you go, and you go. The only thing is I don't really remember much because it's been a second since I played this one. But the new objectives is I have to kill some of the stables. There's 2 of them. And then, yeah. And I can't let blue or pink get defeated. So, let's get some more farms queued up, I suppose. And we'll need some gold, so I'll put. What was the gold? Yeah, right here. Deposit wood, gold, stone, and food. Okay, cool. Yep, sorry, it's gonna be a little bit of a learning curve again, because I really just don't remember Age of Empires 1, and I keep thinking this is a troop, but it's just a piece of stone or something, or something with the army tank. I don't know what, but I can't level up, and oh my gosh, I have such a huge army. What about you guys? Well, the army got killed. So, what the...
You have, Antigonus. Alexander must be rolling in his grave, seeing you fight this poorly.
Guess I'll train some more hoplites for the time being. Oh, no, that's not me. Wait, is there something down here? Oh no, they are. Yeah, it's so weird. The storage pit is a barracks. We'll just do all these upgrades. Might as well. And we'll get some improved bowmen, I suppose. Build a couple more villagers. I'm not really sure what stone is good for in this game. But considering the fact that I just had to defeat use flares to signal your ally Demetrius to attack. Well, he's not exactly ready to attack. He has a cavalry unit. And that's about it. So I'm not going to tell him to attack anywhere just yet. Get some more farms going. Ooh, actually a market would be pretty smart. As long as they got some. Oh, they do. Where is his market? There it is. I gotta remember that, because I will forget. Oh look, blues all the way back here doing whatever. I think you're good on that. I'll do that. A couple more of you there. Oh wait, no, because we're gonna have trade cards, so we don't really need too many more on gold right now. Okay, so where's... Oh, and here's how you upgrade stuff for your whatever. Oh gosh. Oh, we're good. Okay, just chill. We'll go on defensive stance so we don't go crazy. Oh, I gotta build houses. Houses. Go help out. Because I don't have anything more of that. Okay. And we'll do this once I have population room. Oh, I can't while these things are being queued, but I should do that first as well. Okay, cool. I don't know, should I just signal for him to attack here?
I will send a squadron there at once.
Just to see what they do. I should really be attacking with him, so you know what? We're going to. Small army. Who cares? Let's leave my general behind, though. This little broken bridge. Go, men! Attack! Okay, I thought in the thing it said they have a lot of infantry units. But yeah, my allies' army was pretty weak there, but I guess I should have went first. Let's get this watchtower. Let's get that one now. Let me get him to do some more food. I really should just put one more on wood, but let's build some houses first. 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's do 6. That should be perfect. That should be more than enough. What's this? Oh, that marker looks kind of funky. Guess we destroy these first 2.
defensive lines. Once Pyrrhus has cleared the eastern flank, we will charge again and envelop the enemy.
Okay. North, south, east, west. Okay. You guys are not very accurate, I will say that. Okay, with the stable down. That's good. Now we just get this town center. You can just start chopping. No, we'll build that first, actually. Maybe that'll help us aim a little bit better. Start building some more infantry troops. The hoplites. We'll do one more just in case. How much gold do I get? 48! Yeah, we don't need any more. No more villagers on gold at least. And when you're done with that, we'll build another military building. Wait, whoa. What is this? Build time, barracks, oh, logistics, yep. Well, let's just do that. And build an academy. Get some heavier troops going on.
Send a squadron there at once.
Yes. Just so our ally, Blue, won't complain too much, because I guess he wanted to run away. I'm still confused on what stone is so good for. Let's focus on these villagers. Who? One volley, and they're done. Build maybe a sentry tower there, and a sentry tower here, just in case. Come on, Purple. I thought you said you were coming in. An army of 5 guys? You're too kind. Unless they got more coming in. Okay. You can attack. Thank you. Ooh, a dock. Yeah, I should build one. Honestly, let's just do this stone just in case. I think that's just for town center. Nope. It's probably something related to the last stage. The Silver Age. I don't know. Nice.
We have crushed the enemy's eastern flank. Send word to Antigonus to commence the counterattack.
We were too late, my lord. Antigonus' line has broken, and he has begun to retreat.
This cannot be.
What?
Cover their retreat as best we can. After me, men.
You're lying. Okay, so now where are all my guys going for the market? Oh, pink and blue? Just decided to get destroyed? I guess I should have waited a little bit before. Run! Shoot. Okay, well. I guess we'll just hold off on a second with these trade cards. Oh no, they're just running all the way back, huh? Okay, well, that's not fun. Wait. Which one builds the other guys? Let's see here. They want me to protect that or something? Oh, yes. I'm assuming that's what that means, so we'll send some troops over there. Send some here. Turn some hoppies. Some bowmen. There's that one villager. What does just the normal barracks do then? We'll put some barracks right there for the time being. Because now I have no supply of gold. And once again, I have no idea what that does. Oh, so I defeat one of them, and I lose 2 of my guys. How nice. How nice of them. Maybe I should just attack them somewhere, but I don't know where. They did have a massive army. But what I actually need to do is start collecting more gold before that becomes scarce. We'll just... There's no point keeping them alive. Let's build this storage pit down here. Oh my goodness. As long as he doesn't come and attack my guys, I'll be okay. Put another 2 there, and then... Well, there's no point in that, so we'll do that. Okay. I think... These armies should be enough. We'll put... Bring these guys here. We got these 2 barracks right here. Upgrade to the big swordsman. Doesn't really look like they're attacking much. My whole objective is to just defend. Oh gosh, I have no population space. It's fine, I suppose. This next one should only count as half a guy, though. Alright, we'll see in about a second. Yep. So we'll train an axeman, might as well. If I need to, I can send these guys over there. They're the closest ones. But where did they all go? But like, why did the market have to be destroyed too? I mean, I'm pretty much fine with resources, but still. It's kind of toxic of my allies to destroy their markets. Oh, well, here goes nothing. They all attack at once, huh? That's fine. You can destroy those. But you need to get back there. Go! Oh, he's stuck! Ugh. Goodness gracious. Oh, did he, like, one-hit that?
Never fear, men. As long as I remain standing, I will fight right alongside.
He's building a guard tower this far up. A jerk. So we'll just stand up here then.
All that we can. Let us leave this cursed battlefield.
Win with all allies. Oh, nice. Oh.
Despite having never lost a battle during his 80 years on Earth, Antigonus lost both the war and his life at Ipsus. The retreat left Pyrrhus sour He had routed the enemy on his flank, impressing his superiors with his courage. And yet, it was all for naught. For a time, Pyrrhus wondered if he had tied himself to a sinking ship, yet he remained loyal to Demetrius. In time, that loyalty would pay off, but not in the way that he had expected.
That was a bit anticlimactic at the end, I would say. Cool map, though. I like that little battle at the beginning. Oh, near the beginning, I should say. Oh, I could have made my way in here easily. Oh, but they got their barracks and stuff surrounded here. But if that was it, that's pretty simple. I really like these maps, they're cool. But I don't think Persians and Greeks really like each other, and Macedonians. But, okay, we'll go on to the next level now.
For most people, war is like a bad marriage. An unending affair of strife, bitterness, and glimmering moments of joy that serve only to prolong the suffering. But for Pyrrhus, fighting came as naturally as breathing. Following a war between Demetrius and the king of Egypt, Pyrrhus was sent to the desert kingdom as a hostage. Here, his luck finally returned. His many war stories made an impression on the Egyptian king, as did his ability to laugh off any insult thrown at him. With such a capable friend in his court, the king sensed an opportunity. He equipped Pyrrhus with a small army and the ships needed to transport it to Epirus, hoping to forge in him an ally on the Greek mainland. The prospect of retaking Epirus thrilled Pyrrhus, as did the chance to exploit the chaos in nearby Macedon to seize both realms for himself. At long last, the exiled king was returning home.
Once again, I don't really know much about Macedonian history, so if that's accurate or not, if you know, you could tell me. Take control of whatever by reducing whatever as well to 5 soldiers or by destroying 4 of his guard towers. Okay. Seems pretty simple enough. How I have to do it? We'll have more time this. Okay, so I have to attack pretty quickly. You can ally with any of yada yada, and I know that one. Alexander. Who do I want to join forces with then? Do not. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm green again. Nice. Probably be green for the whole campaign. Okay, yellow's the weakest, but will give me resources. Okay, or I can freely move along the ocean. This. Okay, so they all give different advantages, so. Okay. Ooh. Let me see this real quick. Neutral, neutral, neutral. Enemy, enemy, and then orange is my ally. And then Macedonians, just Greeks.
Let us seek out the weakest point in his defense and launch our attack there.
Can I go in this one? Can I go in any of them? Yes, I can go in this one. So, okay, so they want me to go into there. Not a great start. I don't think our general should be starting on this small little island, but what do I know? Oh goodness. Let's try and avoid that. Because if my transport ship sinks, along with all my men. Let's see here. Let's get as close as we can. Oh, well, it's a good thing I didn't unload, because that's an island anyway.
Quick work of these guards.
A garrison, please. Oh, and I got these. Nice. No! Don't die, though! Oh, goodness. It's gonna die. It's gonna die. Go. Everyone's on garrison? Yep. Nice. Some resources. Cool. I think we just destroy these guard towers. It's my best bet, maybe. I like the little knight. Aura, not aura, but thing. Night effect. It's pretty dark, but I'm guessing I'm gonna be the one taking over this city once we destroy the guard towers. Hey, focus these guys. Don't let that siege engine fall. Oh wait, I forgot. To arms! To arms, man. Just chill, chill. Oh, I didn't realize you guys are getting attacked though. Sorry. You can aim better than that, I know you can. Come on, one last hit. Boom!
This senseless bloodshed must come to an end, lest Epirus be reduced to rubble. I am willing to share the throne with you, Pyrrhus, for the good of our people.
We have retaken my old kingdom, but this is only the beginning.
Oh.
The time has come to expand our domain into Macedon.
Dark tidings, Your Highness.
Oh.
It appears that your old friend Demetrius plans to take Macedon for himself. His armies will soon arrive from the east.
Okay, so now what do I do here? We start by doing this. And then we find some gold. Okay, not bad. So now we have Neoptolemus as our ally. And we have to win within 48 minutes or else we're kind of screwed, I suppose. So I have to destroy some of these town centers. I think just because yellow gives the resources, we do not ally him. Who is the one that said that they have a strong army? Scion. Okay, so we'll see if Scion wants to be our friend. Let's do that.
My lord, Macedon is divided among several factions.
Yep.
We could take
So now
advantage
we
of
want
these divisions and take them out one by one. Or we
one,
could ally with one of them against the other two.
It was
two,
not so
three,
long
four.
ago that we stood on opposing sides of the battlefield, young Pyrrhus.
Okay, perfect.
But I am happy to put all grievances aside for the moment.
Good. I'm glad.
Macedon between us.
We are now
Because
surrounded
I'd have a
on all
marker.
sides by enemies. What say you, Alexander? Shall we set aside our petty squabbles until we have weathered this threat?
I would not call killing our mother and stealing my throne petty squabbles. But you are right, brother. For now, let us make peace.
Wait. Alexander V has allied and I'm sorry, but no. I already allied with someone, so I'm not. No, you guys need to focus them, and I need some guys to focus that. We'll start a very early attack. Oh no. I think my siege engine gets destroyed unless Red can help. Yes! Thank you. Get across that bridge. But focus over there, because the pathing on these units, though, in Age are kind of disgusting. I have to manually click all this and go to that. One, two, three, four. Oh gosh. So it's looking like I'm gonna have to betray Scion at the end. And we just have to defeat this.
Fear, men. As long as I remain standing, I will fight right alongside you.
Yep, you said that last battle too, my friend. Thanks for letting me know that. Okay, let's get some upgrades going. Might as well. All that. Make my boy a little bit beefier. Let's get some more farmers going. Oh, let's do a storage pit right there. Oh, my market. Oh wait, let's not seal that off then. So just do it right there. Wait, oh wait, that's right, it's not mine. Okay. Who has a market? I don't think you do. Do you have a market? You do. So in the meantime, since we're friends, we can just, you know, do a little gabagooling around. Farmer, farmer, and we'll farm right there. Where am I getting attacked? Huh? Where? Where? Over here? No, I don't really see where I'm getting attacked though. Over here. Oh, I see. Where's my... There we go. And we'll do one more on food, might as well. And we'll get a builder going. Maybe we'll build a forward base up here now. I should build a couple sentry towers there though, so I'll do that first. Yes, I know I'm getting attacked, thank you. Alright. 150 stone. Okay, we'll do one there, two. I guess three right there. And if I need more stone, there we go. Stone's right there. Is that not what I'm building right now? Oh, I'm only building watchtowers. Ooh.
Stand firm, men. Victory will soon be ours.
Destroy everything in their path. Oh, that's why I'm getting attacked, huh? But they're destroying my farm? Why? Oh yes, that's right. Blue does have a very strong navy. I forgot about that. Ah, crap. Ah, jeez, this is not good. If you can do that real quick, but like on the other side, so you don't get attacked. Oh no, please. Oh no. Run back. Run back. Ring the town bell! Everyone, run away! Okay, maybe my war galleys. Okay, they're distracted. Oh my goodness, I'm getting destroyed now. Where's Grain? Where's my army? Go, boys, please. Oh, they're just destroying everything, huh? Red, help! Destroyed those transport ships. Do I have a dock? I do have a dock. Where's like... Where galley? Where's the... Oh, a scout ship is galleys? Okay. Well, he took quite a big toll on my economy right there. Good. You know, you could have done a little more useful with those ships. If they're right against this, I can attack it, right? Yep. How about you? Are you close enough for us to attack or not? Okay, let's put everyone back out to work. Minus these farmers. You guys are going to be building these sentry towers for me. Nice, get it! Nice, okay. We went from 10 people on food to about an abysmal 4. That's okay though. Because once I get these sentry towers here, I think we'll be a little bit better off. Let's build the granary again. Get... Oh, nice. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, go where I go. Like I said, a little bit of a, Okay, let's do some stone now to get a couple more. This is still there. Okay, production is at an all-time high again, and I have yet to build any of these guys yet for some trading. Not like I need gold necessarily right now, but it's good to have. I know I have to have a barracks somewhere. Not hoplites, but we'll deal with those swordsmen for now. How you guys doing? Oh, Scion is attacking yellow. Scion and red is attacking yellow. Nice. Sweet. You know what? I could care less about docks now, because I'm guessing they have... I don't know where they would have it. Maybe here? Somewhere? No, I would see it then, unless they destroyed it. Okay. Now let's build our little forward base. Up here with 2 guys. Am I gonna hit him? Hit him! He's dead. Boom! Yes, I have 1 archer alive. He's going crazy. No, build a sentry tower first, just in case, like right there. Okay, with 3 sentry towers, I feel a little bit better now. Okay, let's build a town. Oh!
Your Highness, we have uncovered the plot by Neoptolemus to poison him. Apparently, he plans to take Epirus for himself.
Are you kidding me?
Surely he does not inspire much loyalty in his subjects. Strike at him fast. Give the people of Epirus a proper ruler to look up to.
Oh, so now Red is betraying me, is what that says. Guys, help! Thank you. Okay, so... what now? So, I build an army, I go in here, wait for him to betray me, and then just go crazy. Correct? Sounding like it. While I get invaded on every end known to mankind here. So we let my towers fight them off. Nice. Okay. I guess I build another sentry tower like here. And build another one up here. Another two probably up there. And when you're done with that, build a government center. Oh goodness gracious. I need a little bit of an army here to make sure I'm gonna be doing okay.
Curse you, Pyrrhus! This is not how this was supposed to end! What are your soldiers doing standing around in my camp?
Oh. Oh, you know, just chilling. You know, nothing too suspicious. I promise, I'm not here to attack you, my friend. Oh gosh, they're retreating. Okay. Now let's build maybe one here and one there. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Let's just launch. Oh yeah, they're ready. They are ready. So am I though.
Discovered my plot, eh? Very well. If I cannot kill you with poison, I shall do so with sword and spear. Epirus is mine.
Go!
And mine alone.
Oh no. I don't know how well this was planned out. I didn't have enough army in time. Nice, okay. And we do that. And then, I forgot, is Demetrius an ally or is he an enemy? He's an enemy. And we still have not a lot of time left to, fight. Before something bad happens. Okay, good job, boys. So let's start invading blue then. Oh, population cap! Where's logistics? Actually, let's do that first, then logistics. Okay, I think we're doing okay here. Where's some gold? Since I think all my carts.
Let any man come who dares face me. I am invincible.
Sorry, Red. That's what you get for being a jerk. Well, oh my god. Oh, I thought I trapped my guys. Okay, cool. No! Get out! Don't trap yourself! Oh my goodness. Whatever, it's not like I need any more houses anyway, so...
Neoptolemus is no more.
Yep.
I
Good
should
job.
have dealt with that honorless cur long ago.
Okay, now we go straight to blue. And then we just form up right here. But blue has cities. Guess I'll need some siege units now, huh? You are not stuck! He is stuck! Look at this! He can't get out. What are these? Vision ships? I didn't even know I had vision ships. What? What is my villager doing over here? Oh goodness. You could just farm then, I suppose. Oh, these are from him, I think. Okay, let's go. Let's trade some more hoppies. Get a couple of these bad boys going. Oh, excuse me. Anything else? Great. You again. You don't ever seem to stop. I think I get a villager. This one specifically to build more sentry towers over here. At least one more, I'd say. We'll do 2 more. I know I'm getting attacked, thank you. Okay, we're building up our army. And there's still 18 minutes till he arrives. Oh, what is this gonna say about him? What is he, purple? Right? He can launch his full. Oh gosh. Okay, let's just go now. Let's go take out this blue town center first. Scion, can you attack? Attack! I think I take all my woodcutters that are being idiots and just go straight up here because that's way closer. Wait, what did it say, son? I mean, purple has a army in the east, so over here from the sea, I'm assuming. Where now? What happened to my villager that's supposed to be building these things? Did he even touch them yet? No. Guess I'll go do that then. Okay. Hurry it up. And then my next thing is I start building a second army. Getting ready to go already. We'll do 2 more. Sink that ship! Oh. Lo and behold, here's their dock. Oh. Goodness gracious. Guys. Guys. Do they have that much range? And then we march straight over here. Pathin. Hey, help our general out. The hoplite will destroy him on that horse. Don't mind the boats. They can't hurt you too much. Unless I just sink one real quick. Boom! Oh, does no damage. Okay, okay. Is there a gate? I'm not gonna be able to pass through. Okay, now we go straight here. Because once these guys are done, then we can work our way up. This stupid ship. Can you repair that one, please? Thank you. Attack it! It's on the shore! Oh, goodness gracious. Hey, turn around! No! No! Yeah, they're worthless. Okay, you don't mind the ships. Let's just get going, okay? Do not mind the ships. As I'm getting destroyed by this ship as well. You can get going. Why are you so close, though? You are not a frontliner, my friend. Okay, the wall's been breached. The wall has been breached. Okay, this is gonna sound really stupid, but all I'm gonna do is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's no wood left. That's fine. That's not fine, actually. What if I need a farm? I have a lot of gold, though. So, we could just do that real quick. That's fine. Oh, good. Okay, now march maybe up this way. And he's getting ready for me. He's like, okay, I know exactly what you're doing. But actually, I need to just force my way in real quick. Instead of wasting time. Because I don't want pink to attack. So we're just gonna brute force our way in. Ooh, look at this market. That's kind of cool looking market. Nice. Destroy it. Destroy the town center. Nice. Good job. Okay. Are our siege engines moving? Yes, they are. Are our forces
I
moving?
was too preoccupied fighting
Nice,
my
okay.
to notice the threat that you pose, Pyrrhus. I go to my end, but I expect you to rule well in my stead.
Oh, don't you worry.
Once again. Pyrrhus, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that too much, buddy. I feel so bad having to betray him. I thought red would count as a town center that I destroyed, but I guess it doesn't. Go ahead, fishing ships. Do your will. Okay, well, my friend, I'm sorry. You did okay. You did take out yellow here for me, but that was about it. I think red was helping you out too, so I don't really think that counts as you doing all the work. Oh, speaking of, yellow's old base. There it goes. I think this one would be more fun to attack, but I believe this one is just better to just get it over with. What do you think?
And here I was, amassing an army to stab you in the back. Ah well, let the best man win.
Yep, may the best man win. Nice fact, I do win. Oh, goodbye.
Seems that I underestimated. Ah well, I would have needed a ward for this land when I return to the east for the next campaign season.
Oh, you're lying.
Victory is ours!
Oh, okay, never mind. But it says defeat. Oh, another achievement. That's awesome.
Had the struggle for Macedon been a play, it would have been booed out of the theater for its confusing, overlapping plot lines. Stories, after all, should be simple, straightforward, and with an entertaining hero to cheer for. All of the things that real politics lack. At the end of the war, Pyrrhus came to blows with his old master Demetrius. Each led their forces against the other, and in what must have been an act of divine mischief, the two armies marched right past each other. As Demetrius raided across Epirus, a second army, commanded by his finest general, Pantaucus, met Pyrrhus in battle. Pantaucus challenged the Epirot king to a duel, and Pyrrhus accepted. With thousands of men watching and cheering for their leaders, the two commanders fought man against man. Swords clashed, shields buckled, and for a short while, the brutality of the war was distilled into the shapes of those men. Those two kingdoms personified. Pantaucus managed a single strike on Pyrrhus, but not long after, Pyrrhus wounded his opponent in the thigh and neck. Pantaucus was forced to retreat, and Pyrrhus claimed victory. His boldness earned him the nickname the Eagle. But his triumph proved hollow when the war ended in a stalemate. For all his efforts, Pyrrhus returned to Epirus empty-handed.
Okay. Nice. Oh, he had a 99 size army. Yeah, that would not have been good if I waited any longer. Where was he? 99 size army and 3 transport ships? This map looks really cool, though. Nice fact that, you know, this is pointless. This is pointless. This, well, not pointless, but not, what's the word I'm trying to think of? I can't get to it. But it's just the layout. They do really good with these maps. That's what I want to try and do, but I'm not very good with it. Or is it just because I'm lazy and don't want to take the time to do it? Could be a little bit of both. But I think pick and sign was the best bet. Because if yellow was here and here, that means blue could have been like zoink, and sign would have been like zoink. And then, yep, GG's. Okay, let's go to the next level.
Pyrrhus now had neither enemies to fight, nor pressing disputes to manage. It was the first period of prolonged peace that he had experienced in many years. And he hated every minute of it. Men like him are built for war, and they start to break down come peacetime. Pyrrhus was looking for any excuse to rally his men again, and he soon found one. The Greek colonies in Italy had long been regarded as unimportant outposts in barbarian lands. But now they were under threat from the ever-expanding Republic of Rome. When a call for aid came from the city-state of Tarentum, Pyrrhus jumped at the opportunity. All that I could do was try and convince him to stay and enjoy his hard-won peace. If we can conquer Rome, he told me as he was drawing up his invasion plans, all of Italy will soon be ours. And if we can defeat the Romans, then Sicily, Libya, and Carthage should be easy pickings. And when all of these lands are yours, what will you do? I asked. He replied, why, we will celebrate, of course. We will sing and drink and be at ease after all of our troubles. Then what, pray tell, is preventing us from drinking and passing our time right now, instead of starting yet another war? If happiness and celebration is your goal, my friend, then you have already achieved it. Pyrrhus could give no good answer, but his mind was already set. He would become the liberator of the Greeks in Italy and put the Roman barbarians in their place. However, a raging storm hit our fleet as we sailed for Italy. With his armies scattered to the winds, Pyrrhus made landfall near Tarentum with only a fraction of the men that he had assembled.
Now, I got 2 things to say. First of all, I mute my mic during these slideshows because I don't want to make noises when they're going off. So you can listen, you know, be at peace and listen to the story. Once again, I don't know if it's historically accurate, but number 1, we all know how the Romans turn out, so who knows how historically accurate this one is. But number 2, some of these things on the slideshows got me laughing so hard. All 3 of them now. Well, the first ones, you know, leading up to the level. It was a time for peace. But he did not enjoy it. He was like, oh, no. So it's just funny stuff. Okay, let's get on with it now. season and before I can raise Tarantums. I hear them say it too, but I can't even remember how to say it. Without houses. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. And did not reach. Wait, did not. Oh, and did not. Sorry. I cannot train villagers or construct any buildings. More resources. You'll see them on my PCs. Which is somehow. You gotta fight fire with fire. Okay, well, the scout part I don't really care too much for.
Were scattered by the storm, but we cannot go looking for survivors yet. We must hurry to Tarentum before the Romans assault the town.
Oh gosh. Okay, let's go looking then. Run, find. Oh gosh. Oh no. I'm going. You too. Oh no. This coast. Are you a friend? You are a friend. Nice. Go! You guys are taking way too long. Guess I should be watching the battle go. Oh, I got elephants! That's cool. I'm like Hannibal.
Arrival is timely, my lord. The main Roman army has laid siege to our allies in Heraclea. We will provide you with whatever resources we can spare if you drive these barbarians out of Megale Eras.
If I can get a dock, I can trade with those Greek villagers. Now there's a shipwreck right there. Shouldn't that mean I have some allies there? Oh gosh, where are you guys going? Okay, I guess we'll just stand here until that fight commences. That dolphin noise. It's fish though. Okay, there's no troops along the coast. Oh, unless... No, I can't go that way. But actually, give me 1 second. Okay, sorry. I apologize for the like 2-minute wait. I might edit it out, I might not, but one thing I will say though is, speaking of, I have been editing a lot of videos, old recorded videos that I just never, you know, published, edited and published, and you can call me an idiot. Please call me an idiot. But I'm like, when I'm trying to export these videos, a 40-minute video is taking me like 2 hours to export it. I'm like, are you serious? It used to take like, I don't know, 30 minutes? 30, 40 minutes? But it's crazy. So I apologize. So I'm just gonna do like a bunch by bulk. So then I can just post a lot, you know, over the course of the week or whatever. So then I have time, or not time. So then so I can't think this, and there's not a lot going on, but
You can count on us to support the war.
okay, let's get some of you guys. I really like that cat mace. Hoplites are badass. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yes, yeah. So my plan is, I know whenever I say my plan is, it always, you know, doesn't end up happening. But my plan is to then do a lot of videos at once, record, you know, edit them. It's more like just updating them, making the graphics better, the quality better, then putting them on YouTube while I do another one, because it, like I said, it takes like a 40-minute video. Dynasty Warriors Part 2 that I have is taking 40 minutes. It's a 40-minute video, and it's taking 2 hours to export from the movie, the video editor thing I use. Dude, it's unbelievable. I don't understand why. But yes, just so I technically have like 8 videos already made to be edited and released. 3 of them are currently, but and this video is going to be long. I'm just doing the whole campaign at once. I'm probably going to watch through it, see how it is, and then go from there to see if I even need to edit it, increase the quality. I probably do. Oh! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Get in there. I don't want my general to die. I'm gonna run him away for the time being. Oh goodness gracious. Except the thing is, now I need to make more of these guys here. Since I lost my whole entire army apparently. Oh! But I got my allies coming to attack as well. Nice! Good job guys! Break in. Because then if we could just... Oh no! How do they already have an army? I guess what we do is just train some swordsmen. Axemen, probably. Because I have nothing else. Oh, Greek settlers helped me out too. Yeah, see, these camps are going to be essential to get, because if the Greek settlers give me more based on how many I have, then that's good. And now with Scion coming in, lost all my elephants though, that's sad. Can I get any more stables anywhere? Ooh, but I'm not the right age, so I can't. Could build some siege workshops. Do I have the resources to build a couple? Yeah, I'll build like 2, just to make these camps go by a little bit quicker. Alright. We have to go and help. We have to go and help. I know the army is very small. Blue attack! But they're probably not going to attack until this camp is destroyed. Destroy that wall, Mr. Gorbachev. Or tear down that wall, Mr. Gorbachev. Open the gate. Pass on through. I'm gonna keep one guy right here to keep it open. Son, you were doing so well until you just decided not to. Keep it open. Keep it open. Go, Axeman. I hope I have logistics. Else these Axemen were such a waste. Okay. Alright. General, you know what to do. Tear down that gate. Okay, Scion, do what you want. But just don't wait. Okay, let's, oh, nice. Oh, wait! Ah, you idiots. Soak up that market. Ew.
May have to deal with it, unless we want them at our backs when we face the brunt of Livinus' army.
I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I don't really know what I want to do.
Never fear, men. As long as I remain standing, I will fight right alongside you.
We have captured another Greek settlement.
Ooh, a market. Eek. And do they have a market? Ah, they don't. Okay, let's work our way towards this camp next. Are we good over here? It looks like we are. Where's my general? Where's my general? There he is. Okay, that's it for now. Oh!
But the Romans still control a camp near Asculum. Let us march north and defeat them in their own backyard.
Defend, defeat. Who am I supposed to defend next? No one? Looks like no one. But I should destroy this camp down here, which I think I'm going to do real quick. There's only about a camp, so shouldn't be the hardest to do. But yes, so that is my goal for you B2Bs. My plan, once again, my plan always seems to fail like the idiot I am. But at least it'll be a pleasant surprise. No! Oh. Are they going for 2? Okay, you're on a hill. You should have more.
Camp close to the Romans. Our reactions will be slow. Let us clear a way to Asculum and establish a forward base.
Ah, shoot. I did not just let that fall. Okay, does blue have a market somewhere? Yeah, no. Yes, no. Yes, no, no. Oh, yes! Where was it? Right there. Cool. Let's build a couple.
Time, I say. These Romans have been loitering all over our
We'll do
Christian
4.
for years now.
Yeah. You're welcome. So at least I could have done to help out a little bit. So, what did it want me to do there? Just... Okay, are they not able to come through this way? It looks like it. Because if that's it, that's fine with me.
That blasted storm
Oh,
sent us
some
far
survivors.
afield. We are glad to be reunited with you, my lord.
What is this? Nothing important as of right now. We'll pass through this way, get that camp. Pass through this way, get this camp. Oh, I have to destroy these storage pits, I suppose. Where are they? There's one. Monks? Nice. Or Pyrrhus.
For your neglect and decadence will be your downfall. When this day is over, all of Italy will belong to Rome.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of objectives going on and I'm still kind
Supplies now
of
coming in
confused.
from so many great towns. We can equip our forces with even better weapons and gear.
Can you heal me? Please? Or something? Let's get these upgrades going. No, you're not gonna heal me? Okay, that's fine. I suppose that's fine.
We have captured another Greek settlement.
Okay, and there's one more. And I'm getting 38 gold per cart.
Ah,
Aha!
there you are, my lord. I must say, sailing straight into a raging storm was not your brightest idea.
See, some of these things are funny. For a game that was made in 96, 7, 8? Because Age of Empires 2 was 99, and I know back in the day, when they were making games, they got games out in a heartbeat. They did not waste time to get the game out. Apparently Orange has a nice little base. Yeah, so I'm sure this game came out, or Age of Empires 2 came out shortly after 2 came out, or shortly before. But I'm not sure though. Oh man. Let's make a couple more. How about that? Nope, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I have no villagers. Oh, okay, wait, Blue's an ally. I forgot. Jeez, Blue, thanks for the help. Totally was not expecting you guys to do that, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I haven't built too many archers. 1,500 food, 500 wood, and 1,000 gold. Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. A little bit of a lag. Oh, wait, Romans. Who's this? Allies. Okay. Am I supposed to find them or something?
Fought the Romans for generations and would be happy to lend you our support. We ask of you that you clear out the Romans occupying our capital.
Yet again, another objective added to the 8 objectives. Oh gosh. My army got destroyed up there. We'll make some of them. We'll upgrade them. Oh, wait, no! Where's my leader? Get out! Run for your life! Oh no. Does that mean I'm gonna have to take control of villagers? I really don't want to do that. I'm not gonna lie. Bring them into Blue's base. Blue will help out. Okay, well, yeah. It looks like I'm gonna have to be taking over. Oh. I think some bowmen would be. Ah, goodness gracious, this is gonna be hard, isn't it? I'm not gonna talk like Alex. I'm not gonna say ain't it. Get some bowmen going. Oh, come on! You're lying. Ah, goodness gracious. Well, now it looks like you guys are just staying here. Centurions! Oh, goodness gracious. What is this? Oh, logistics? Academy units move faster. And that's about it. That's all I really need. +3 melee attack, infantry armor, archer armor, cavalry armor. As of right now, I'd say no. Wait, where are you guys going? No. Wait. Please. Red, please, not like this. They didn't give me any buildings from blue, though. And I have to liberate yellow, too. Okay, my general will stay foot in here, then. Not my carts! Oh, you son of a gun. Yeah, attack them. Go. I brought them here for a reason. Oh, goodness gracious. This one's gonna be a long battle, huh? And this guy's been building this for a long time now. They're not doing too much work. I think that's just, oh my goodness gracious. Okay, now we do these last two upgrades, I suppose, even though I don't really like cavalry. Do I even have a stable? I do. I guess I The elephants were really good, so I think I'm gonna build a few of them. Hey, guys, don't piss them off too much. Just a little bit. You can piss them off a little bit, but not too much. Blue, you have been sitting, doing nothing all this time. Go and attack. Please. Okay, fine. Let's go. No, wait, keep going. Keep traveling. Where's that market? There it is. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna move what I have now over, because it seems like they are not happy with me being next to Cyan. So my goal is to move these guys here for the time being. Liberate yellow. Blue, keep it up! Destroy orange. I didn't even notice that. Except your archers aren't doing a whole lot now, are they? Well, at least they're destroying the villagers that come out. Where am I getting attacked now? Yep, right there. Okay, so we're gonna have to keep doing that, it looks like. Where's my military academy? Give me some more centurions. And then I think we do armored elephants just to make them a little bit tankier. Once this cart makes his... Never mind. There we go. Okay. Let's bring our general with... one elephant, I guess that's fine. Only 4 centurions though. Oh man. That's fine. Let us march our way in. Defeat the Romans. And then we liberate the last Greek village. Blue, don't give up now. You're doing so well. Except the thing is, I guarantee if I have possession of this, Red is just gonna storm over here, do exactly what I don't want to happen. You go. You go there. Oh. Guess that's it for Red. Any villagers? There was a villager down here before. Anything else? Lots of stone.
Thank you for your help. We will provide you with whatever we can.
Oh. 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 Oh, cheesy peasy. 15. Okay, let's take out orange now. And then this little Greek settlement as well. Hey, quit attacking the short swordsman. Ah. Son of a guns, they don't stop, do they?
That is the last of the settlements. All of Megala Hellas is under our control.
He's so aggressive, though. What do I get? Oh, I even further mark it that I don't want necessarily.
Stolen loot from the raiders' camp.
Nice. Well, thanks to Blue. I wouldn't really say it was us. Nice. Actually, if it's only one route, if it's just this bridge over... I don't know. Let's go help him out. Actually, chariots, you go there. Destroy everything. Let's investigate over here. See if any of my... Nope, my troops did not get... Okay, so... Seems as if... It's a one-way... Two-way in, two-way out kind of thing, huh? Okay, I do need some siege units, though. Let's make a couple... No. Oh, what the hell? That was a loud noise. Okay. I want to... Oh, goodness gracious. Go. Ah, son of a gun, man. Alright. Can I get to them via this route? I don't think I can. Because I want to defeat Pink. Because clearly they are giving resources to Red to provide themselves with such a large army. But how am I supposed to get to them? Pass through here? I don't know. Let's see what path they take. Ugh! Alright. Oh my gosh. They never stop coming. Yeah, I think the only way to...
From this camp, we can strike at the Roman army.
Oh. Oh, it was that simple, huh? Okay, nice. Now they're going to be focusing me up here. What are these? What are these? What are these? Any siege workshops though? No. Okay, I have a huge army being queued up. So now it seems like we should just go and fight, huh? Go! These chariots are very good. And if my general dies now, my general dies now. I'm okay with it. Yeah, how are you supposed to like get to pink? They want me to just like run past them like this? Because if that's what you want, then that's what you get. But how am I supposed to get in? Some catapults? Go elephants. Unless they are they cutting down? Oh, these idiots, they cut this down. Go in! Where are the storage pits? There's one. There's another one. And I'll let the rest of my men go crazy. Oh, we got teal helping. Any yellow? Not looking like it. Find the next one. Go. Find the next one. Of course there's a wall. Break it down. 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 Okay, well, seems as if the Romans are going to be defeated here shortly. There goes pink.
Let us see how Romans fight without their rations.
Yeah, see, they'll just provide rations. Goodbye, Romans. Aha, yellow. The Samnites are coming in. Blue, you haven't done a whole lot. Are you moving in? Oh, you did defeat orange, so I guess you did plenty. I'll give you that. Oh, I guess I could have went up this way. Oh, interesting. Why do I feel like...
This is not the end. What you saw today was but a fraction of Rome's true power. We will be back.
Will you, though? Will you be back, or will I continue to attack you and then force you to fight me?
At Heraclea, the Romans fled in panic before Pyrrhus' war elephants. When we fought them again at Asculum, they had already adapted to this strange new weapon, and they sent out twin chariots with long ropes between them to down the fearsome creatures. The Italian expedition never became the quick victory that Pyrrhus had hoped for. The Tarentines seemed content to let him do their fighting for them. And while he bested the Romans twice in battle, Each victory came at the cost of thousands of his best men. One more victory like this, and I will be undone, he told me at one point. And I feared that it was true. Yet he refused to give up hope. Pyrrhus' ambition was to build a Western empire from which he would conquer all of Alexander's old domains. If Italy could not be easily cowed, he would simply have to turn elsewhere.
Okay. Not too bad. A battle. Kinda cool. Switch from the map. Yep, I knew I was forgetting some troops somewhere. Ah, that would have been nice to have. But oh well. Yeah, I didn't expect there to be a little entrance right there, but whatever. Another cool map. Another fun battle, to say the least. But I completed all the objectives except... See, I thought about moving one chariot over here, but I just didn't. And it was dark from like here all the way to here-ish. So... Okay, next level again.
Despite suffering 2 crushing defeats, the Romans quickly recouped their strength. They refused to sign any peace treaty so long as Pyrrhus remained in Italy. Seeing no clear way forward, Pyrrhus turned his gaze to Sicily. Much like in Italy, the Greek colonies here were threatened by foreign invasion, this time from the Carthaginian Empire and its Mamertine allies. Carthage had dominated the Western Sea for centuries with its wealth and vast mercenary armies. Despite this, its grip on Sicily was tenuous, as the rugged island was difficult for any conqueror to hold. But if any man could succeed in ruling Sicily, Pyrrhus reasoned that it would be him.
Okay, short slideshow this time. And yes, the Carthaginians and I know the Romans were not very good friends when it came to Sicily. To weaken the enemy's economy, yep. And the Mamertines, that doesn't ring too much of a bell, but I'm guessing that's the western side of Sicily, when Syracuse was on the east, like we saw in the slideshow. Enemies to offset this, liberate local Sicilian. Oh, nice. Destroy these to take the loot for yourself. LOL, okay. Like what the Russians did against Napoleon. And the Soviets against the Germans. Just destroy their own land, starve their own people, make sure they don't get it. Once again, siege. Okay, let me look at my allies. I'm gonna sneeze, so let me mute myself. Alright, it didn't come out. Okay, so we have Syracuse and Sicilian towns as our allies, and everyone else is enemies. Greeks, of course, Romans, and Carthaginians. There we go. I can't say it ever.
Quick march, men. If Syracuse falls, we will have no hope of liberating the rest of Sicily.
Okay. Well, 20 minutes, so let's just start building an army. We got a gold mine there, so... Looking like now I'm gonna have to age up myself. We'll do this just because build times will be shorter. What is this? Oh, we're supposed to destroy these to weaken the economy. Catapult trireme. We'll do that. And we'll build a couple of these bad boys. Well, actually, I just lost out all my hope for gold, so I'll be doing that now. Where's my AFK unit? There it is. It seems as if... When do they attack? 20 minutes? 18 minutes?
Sicily remains under enemy control. We must drive the Carthaginians and Mamertines from every corner of the island if we are to liberate these people.
Oh, gosh. Okay, we will do our best in doing that, but we need a little bit of time to gather some resources, because now I actually have to play that aspect of the game, unlike last level. But I think I try and go for yellow quickly. Even though there's one all the way south, but hopefully if I destroy one, it'll halt it a little bit. Nope. But you... Oh no, that's right. What improves collection? Is it the granary? I thought... Still don't even know when I played. How many levels now? Okay. Couple more hoplites, and then I think we go straight into battle.
I hear that you brought the Romans to shame twice, Pyrrhus. As much as I commend the effort, I cannot allow you to repeat that feat here. Sicily is not for anyone to take. Well,
Except us. Yeah, well, guess what, buddy? You will not get it. I can tell you that right now. I'll do that just because. One for protection. Okay, now we need to start getting some gold, though. We'll do 4. A couple more being made, and then I guess we attack this one first, and then maybe that one. I don't know. Looks like I might be on a cliff a little bit here, so I don't know if this is open. I should be scouting around, but who likes to scout nowadays? And not me. Put you two there. Efficient ships. We'll do that once that's all done.
you are building ships against the greatest naval power on the face of the earth.
Listen,
Man,
buddy.
I admire your sense of humor.
I don't know what I'm doing just yet, okay? But what I do know is I'm going way too slow because Syracuse looks like they are about to fall very quickly. So let us start taking some of these towns before it's too late. Because I've already wasted half my time doing nothing. Okay, you guys go first. Oh, maybe they'll give me the villagers. That'd be really nice. Oh, what are you guys doing? Okay, fine. I think if I get that supply depot, it'll give me some more resources. Hopefully.
You have our thanks, my lord. These mercenaries have bested us for far too long. We
Yes.
will give you what little we can, and I am sure that the nearby villages will do the same.
Thank you. What'd you get me?
We had these poor Sicilians well protected in
Okay.
our stores. And then you came along and stole it from us. I mean, from them. What a disgrace.
See, some of these things are funny. I like this. They're good. Oh gosh. Okay, let's start ramping up the next forces that we have. What I really need to do is build another, maybe an archery range. Archers are always good. Hey, don't mind the supply depot first. Okay, you can keep attacking it, because they're gonna go slow anyway. But We need to go quickly. Okay, now we'll wait. Oh, right there. Right. That's where my army is. Make some bowmen. Next town. Gosh. This is a long walk. Oh, goodness. I don't know how stupid this is. But let's just pass by them. Kill one villager. Because that's going to add up over time. Got this army being made now. I think we do that. That and that. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Getting stuck. Okay, it looks like here's their farm, so here's something. Something that I do not like. Ah, they have a fortification right here. Okay, I've been holding off way too long on these ships, so let's get going. And I need more population because I forgot to do logistics as well. Even though it's barracks units. Okay, nope. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. The Mormontines are weak. Oh gosh, I didn't realize that they had chariot units. I thought they just had those hoplites. Oh, but the hoplites just destroy them without even trying. Okay.
Never fear, men. As long as I remain standing, I will fight right alongside you.
Okay, where's more gold? I can't go down there though. Shoot. Is there any gold up here? Please? Let's build a sentry tower right here just in case. Gosh, I don't know where gold is. I don't know where gold is. Okay, let's start making our way that way now. Got way too many idle villagers, so let's just force them on some food for now. Could really use some more hoplites. How are you guys doing over here? Okay, well, just destroy the dock then. How about that? Gold, yes, perfect. Okay. Get a couple more of you guys out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my government center? Ah, I need stone. Shoot. Whoa, where are you going, buddy? We need to just destroy this tower, I believe. Why am I getting attacked now? Okay, you guys do this, and then you guys, I gotta start marching towards Syracuse. Whoa, hey, yo, just fight, just fight, just fight, just fight, just fight. Don't be walking into them. It's always a dumb idea. Okay. Do that. Come on, go quick. Now get that. If I can just stand my men right here, I think that would be good. Jeez, they're not doing too hot. Actually, let's age up. I can build the catapult ones. think that'd be smart to do. I don't know what all this is, but let's group up with our guys down. No, that's not enough time. And I don't have any defenses if they attack me. Considering the fact. Okay. Well, actually, what I'm gonna do is sneak these guys behind. Give some archer support while these guys get that catapult. But like, why are you guys going that far? Oh, well, it's already pissed off at me, so that's fun. But that's good, because now maybe those guys will just march forward. I know. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Move quicker, please. Quickly, 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 quickly. Very good, very good, very good. There's your town center. Nice.
You are true to your reputation, Pyrrhus. Sweeping in at the last second to save us all.
Last second? What are you talking about, last second? Which way do I have to go to get there? And we'll liberate this last village. Get some stone going. Maybe build a wall right here. Oh wait, no, I should really just do that. Ah, that's right, no stone so. Oh! What is this? Oh no. Oh no. Well, I guess we just kind of focus on that, don't we? I think I just unqueue all of that. Hey. You guys always seem to like to just attack. Or get attacked, I mean, instead of attacking. Hey, yeah, attack those slingers. Come on. Marmitines defeated. Nice. Oh, goodness gracious. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Liberated the Sicilian heartland. Now the Carthaginians have nowhere to hide but their coastal holdings.
What? I thought we killed these guys. Okay, go back to work. Okay. Wait, how many do I have on stone right now? Oh goodness, I really messed that up, didn't I? I am just the worst sometimes.
Last night, I dreamed that Mount Etna awoke from her slumber and buried your army in hot magma. Imagine my disappointment to wake up and find you still here.
Well, my friend, it's called being 10 times better than you'll ever be. You know, that didn't make much sense, but in my head it sounded good. Oh my goodness, everyone get back in, I suppose. And I haven't even queued up another army yet. Shoot. Oh, goodness gracious. Where did they come riding in from? Here? Crap. Oh my goodness. I'm not restarting this either. Looking like I might have to. What is this? Oh my goodness. Run. I guess just run. Retreat back home. Oh my goodness. Okay, we really need to get back to work though. Syracuse.
I'm afraid that you must abandon the fight, my lord. That ghastly wound cannot go untreated. We will continue the battle without you.
Where are my wood choppers? Go quickly, please. No, it's such an important building too. Oh no, I was not prepared. Oh no. Okay, let's try and distract him. Run, run. Okay. Ah, son of a gun. What is this? Storage pit? Okay. Thing is, they're about to attack on this end too. So let's build a wall. Where's my storage pit? What is this now? Just go quick, please. Is someone like... Oh my goodness. This is just not fair right now. Oh, thank you for walking away. Oh my goodness. Oh, you son of a guns. They just attack from every angle. Think we need more walls, huh? No, go. Do not. Who now? You. Not good. Good job, guys. Okay. A bit of a rough start, I'm not gonna lie. But if he has a market anywhere, if you have a market anywhere, if you have a market, please, anywhere a market. Oh yes, there it is. Okay. So now we can maybe try and do something a little bit better now, once I'm done. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Let's, Let's get some, I suppose, a little bit of repairs going on. Okay. And I build another dock right here and start expanding my naval fleet. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I did not lose that, to say the least. I don't know why I built this up here. I forgot that that was just a weak blue. But it looks like Syracuse is on the march. And it's looking like I'm getting attacked yet again. But the good thing is... Okay, let's build one more, like... here, I suppose. And then we upgrade our ballista to 750. Okay, what I really need to do is build a market and start sharing with my ally. But what I'm gonna have to do is somehow get down here, because I don't want them disrupting the trade. So let's start moving. Let's build docks first. Docks. 1, 2. Okay, we're doing alright. I have one guy on wood apparently, which is not good. So let's get some more going. Cannot support a naval fleet if I have one guy on wood. Okay, axemen are cheap for just food, so we're gonna do that. What is the thing that gives me more stuff in my food, though? Okay, you're done repairing that. Let's go. Get over there. That was a wild start to this level, I will say that. And I still have no one on gold, and yet I'm somehow doing just fine. Okay, U3, let's build a market. Right here, maybe? I wish... Nope, that's a broken bridge, so never mind. Yep. So we're gonna have to go all the way through there, like I said. I don't want to happen, but if that's what has to happen, then that's what has to happen. What was the thing that said for... Something was mandatory for me to build that. What was it? Okay, we're doing okay. Let's get a couple more on wood. A couple more on food. And then we'll keep... Fight next to the guard tower, please. So we don't have to do everything. In a stupid manner. Nice. Very good. Very good. Seems as if pink does not want to do too much. Orange, I saw your army be stuck there, apparently.
You have our swordsmen, and our bowmen, and our axemen. But we're a bit light on cavalry at the moment.
That's fine. That is... Okay, but where was that thing? Oh, I have to do that first. Okay, my bad. I was confused, very confused. Okay, 125, we'll do that, and then that. Okay. Business is finally booming. Except for wherever I pay. Oh gosh!
You are nearly bleeding us dry, Pyrrhus. I cannot send any more men at this time.
Okay, that's fine. It's just only your town that's getting destroyed. Oh great, I'm gonna send them, huh? And I'm gonna just do some axemen for the time being. Yeah, because if his town center goes down, that's GG's. We'll do that, and then we're gonna build a lot of these. A lot of them. Then we'll get...
You go where you command.
I didn't paint anything, my friend. 100 stone, nice. Okay, I'm gonna lead this small army forward. Just so red isn't doing all, I mean orange isn't doing all the work. But it seems they're not attacking over here, which is good. But what I'm gonna do is make these ships. And when I say make these ships, I mean make those ships. The thing is, I'm not really doing anything efficiently with gold mines. I'm just planning on doing that, and that's it. What should be more than enough. Good job, man. Okay, I'll be the one to break through the gate, even though there's that. Okay, let's get some more hoppies going. And some more bowmen. And then once that's finally completed, we can queue up quite a few of them. And hopefully the farms don't run out of food, because I have no wood to resupply it. I'll collect enough wood by the time that happens. Ah, my army from before, I forgot about them. Yep, we're in. I'm tired of you making it look like I was gonna lose. Oh yes, business is in fact booming. We'll do one more, because why not? Because I'm gonna take out yellow here, then curve down here maybe, if it allows me to. I'm not sure. Once that is allowed, of course. What is this? Increased damage for ranged units and fire galleys. Whatever, we'll do that. I got all my barrack upgrades. Teal is in dismantle right now. Do a couple more carts. Maybe we could tell orange to attack here. Yep. Okay, cool. Come on in.
And our axemen. But we're a bit light in cavalry at the moment.
I was like, well, a bit light on the cavalry units. Alright, once these two are done, I'm just gonna go do that one. Oh, actually, I should just move these guys now, huh? Might as well. I should have done that a while ago, because I don't think they have anything up there. But it doesn't really seem like they're attacking me too much now, so... I would would do one more, but it's not worth it at this point. Hello, Orange, Syracuse. How are you doing? It's getting a little laggy right now. I don't like it. Am I getting attacked somewhere? Or is it just down there? No, it's just down there. That's okay. Okay. Let us meet up, boys. Oh, my ships are on fire. That's why. Let's raid the coast. Find their ships. I should be queuing up more, but that's okay. Hopefully they have no towers. Nope, but they have a dock.
Pyrrhus has captured one of our strongholds.
Nice.
We must reinforce our positions as soon as possible.
If the Carthaginians are sending reinforcements, we must change our tactics. We have asked little of the locals so far, but we will need everything they can supply us with if we are to win this war.
What is this? A heavy transport ship. Oh no. Oh. That's okay. If you guys are just gonna stand there, that's fine. Because I'm going after that. That's fine. Boom! Okay, keep... Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Nice. Where am I getting attacked now? Here still? That's fine. It's not that much of a threat. Oh, I'm getting attacked up here? How? Where? Oh no, that's just No, hey, the ships please. The ships please. Morons. Stay away from the coast. Look at that ship. He is running away. Okay, whatever. Let's just make it to yellow. How about that? I just hope they don't have too much. I think we just do these guys now for the next assault. And then I'm not sure. Build a government center in any Sicilian town to confiscate its resources. Did that just pop up? Oh yes, it did. I forgot. Based on what my guy just said. Okay, very good. Very good. Well, let's get you to do this. Where's the government center? Defeat one, nice. Defeat the other, and that's it for yellow. Perfect, good job. Okay, what happens when I do this now? Yep, goodbye.
After everything we have done for you, this is how you treat us? You are even worse than the Carthaginians.
Holy cow, look at all that. That's insane.
With friends like you, the Sicilians need no enemies.
Hey. You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh gosh. Okay. Time to start building another army up on land. That is kind of rude though, because we... What's my population limit? I gotta build another house, it looks like. Okay, well, let's go raid the coast. I got all my tremes. We'll go right over here. And then... Oh, come on. Boom! Who's this? Oh. They're not really a threat anymore. We'll sacrifice you guys for the greater good, real quick. Yep, have fun. Thank you. Oh, if we want to attack this way, let's do this real quick. Or if orange wants, let's make orange go and attack. Wow, you guys don't do any damage to towers now, do you? That's a town center. I hope you guys just continue the invasion after I told you guys to go there. I'll let you guys finish it off just so you guys can do your own job. And now we march towards Carthage on the Sicilian island, of course. Not so much Carthage themselves. Well, actually, move over here. Well, what we're gonna do is this real quick. Yep. Bye bye. Have fun. There's orange. Where's my army? There they are. Start queuing up our next one. Okay, perfect. We will attack the same way they attacked. Oh yes, it looks like they could definitely use our help. Okay, so somehow we managed to prevail. Orange got destroyed though. I gotta wait for them to build another army. No, that's not what I wanted you to attack. Guys, I'm sorry, but do as you want. I don't have to tell you everywhere where to attack. I can't reach that, so let's actually go this way. Attack that wall. Let's go right over here. Build some units, maybe. without dying, hopefully. Yep, I think I have to attack with orange, or if I instruct him to attack from the south, I can prevail from the north. Don't pass by enemy units. Don't pass by enemy units. Whew, thank you. And I think we just do barrack units because they're cheap and only take up half population space, but I'm done with the archer units just so I have an army to attack up there. But I'm gonna fight with orange, I think, down here. I think we just do these swordsmen for sure. They definitely had us in the first half. I think I delete these guys just to make a larger army. Once these guys are done attacking, are you able to reach that? I hope. If you are, no, it doesn't look like it. That's fine. We'll leave those 4 alive. Screw it. Maybe just a couple of ballista towers. Okay. We have a large army coming in. So let us tell them to attack down.
You have our swordsmen, and our bowmen, and our axemen. But we're a bit light, cavalry.
Okay, where's your army? Not moving. Oh, this is what I get with your army this large. Get in there.
We go where you command.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, they're glitching out. Okay, there we go. Whew. Looks like I'm gonna have to lead in with these 20 archers. 10 archers, less than 20. And these guys, I'm gonna just... Did they destroy... Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, because I destroyed the last town center. That's hilarious. A little bit of anticlimactic yet again, but oh well.
Pyrrhus had bested another great empire. Yet, as so many times before, his victory was short-lived. As the war dragged on, he became increasingly suspicious of the Greeks who had called him there. Their refusal to give everything to the war effort was in his mind akin to treason. When he executed one of the men who had invited him to Sicily in the first place, the public turned against him. Pyrrhus, they claimed, had become just the sort of tyrant they had wanted to escape. With the entire island in revolt, it seemed that Pyrrhus was out of options.
Okay, another battle. Once again, I guess I kind of cheated the system a little bit for the end there. Wait, the Sicilians lost 1 troop? That's funny. I don't know how. Let's see here. Yeah, oh, I guess they didn't really have much anyways, but I guess I kind of ruined the big scary fight at the end. Or the big dope fight at the end. Alright, I guess we are on to the next level now.
Just as one door slammed shut, another opened, and Pyrrhus was quick to jump through it. While he had been occupied in Sicily, the Romans had regrouped and once more set their sights on Tarentum. Desperate for help, the Greeks called on Pyrrhus, the only ruler who had ever answered their pleas. With Sicily lost and the Mamertine and Carthaginian fleets shadowing his every move, Pyrrhus set out for Italy. Yet, after so many hard-won victories that had spilled out in the sand, doubt gnawed at him. He had bested the Romans before, and he could do it again, but at what cost? Like Sisyphus in the old tales, he had been rolling his rock up the hill over and over, only for it to tumble back down and for the challenge to begin anew. Perhaps he would be satisfied once he had beaten the Romans a third time. Perhaps he would then return to Epirus and live out his days in peace. Perhaps.
I was gonna say that. I wasn't gonna say perhaps, I was gonna say, yeah, okay. We'll see if that happens. Defeat the Mamertines, sink the Carthaginian warships. And Iron Age and Oh, so Romans and Carthaginians are somehow allies. Okay, let me look at this. I have allies of Yellow and Cyan and Ruins of Italy. Apparently the Ruins of Italy have troops. Greeks, Romans, Carthaginians, Romans, and Greeks. Okay.
We are surrounded on all sides, but this is not over. Sink the Carthaginian fleet and send the Mamertines to Hades.
Oh, we're pagans, I see, huh? Oh! Fighting right off the bat, huh? Oh! I didn't even see them up there! Run, wait! Oh, you guys stay here. Oopsies, I did not see them up here. Oh my goodness. Wait a second. Wait 1 second.
We have already driven the Epirus from Sicily. Let us not gamble away our remaining strength on folly.
No, don't queue up. We have to guard tower to finish them off. Okay, if that's all, I prefer. I do not like Blue's final score, I will say that. That needs to get out. Let's start marching.
We have survived, but we cannot rest. The Romans advance on Tarentum and our Samnite allies as we speak. Our last hope for victory in Italy is to drive them back to Rome.
Okay. Okay.
Is dire, but if you can defend us while we build a wonder, the Romans will eventually have no choice but to retreat.
Great Zeus! It's Pyrrhus! We have been lost at sea ever since that storm hit us. Now...
Holy cow, there is way too much on this map for me to understand.
You mean second division?
There is a lot. A couple ships. We'll do that. If I have logistics already, that would be awesome. What the hell was that? That's a noise I haven't. Okay, I already do have logistics. Very good. Okay. Lots of ruins of Italy, like they said. Okay, let's march. Who are we supposed? Okay, I want to protect the Sammonites though as well. This is gonna be hard. But we need to first start destroying some supply depots. And then, once this is done, we force some guys on gold. March towards the supply depot, boys. And I believe this is the last mission on the map? For the campaign, I should say, I mean. And okay, well, you guys can go crazy. No, actually, don't go crazy. Elephants. Oh wait, that's Italy's tower. Where? Why would you? Oh. Okay.
We will support you for as long as we can, Pyrrhus. But you must defend us from the Romans.
So I need to defend you and the Tamarins? Where's your wonder? You don't even have a wonder going yet. We attack that first. Yeah, I think that's the best bet right now. Due to the sole fact. Okay, maybe... Oh, yes, I see. Okay, let's get in there. Let us get in there right away. Well, actually, move here. So if we could defend the town, I think that's our best bet. Let us keep pushing towards these supply depots. Who is orange? Orange are Romans. Oh, I'm going just all the way into their camp already, huh? That's fine. I think this is actually very good that I'm doing this because that gives them less time to attack Teal. My armies arriving here. Okay, wait, I was supposed to be queuing up villagers for this gold down here, which I never started. So I maybe have done a little bit of a trollioli and Polian there. But also, I'm going to defend these guys. It looks like they are fine on the north side, so if I can defend this wall right here for a while, that means yellow will have plenty of time to do what they need to do, to stay alive. To say the least. We get this last supply depot, and just like that, our allies will not be in too much trouble. That's fine. We like that.
Never fear, men. As long as I remain standing, I will fight right alongside.
He says that every match. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not like opposed to him saying that, but it's just weird. Every battle. It's that. Okay, actually, I want you to build another one just in case. I don't trust that. Okay, now we march south to the last one. Do that, do that, do that. Can't do that because I've been forgetting about gold. You are not stone or wood cutting, my friend. You are gold mining. Oh, don't attack the deer. Ah, population limit. Good, very good. Let's build some houses then. Very good. Okay. Perfect. And now we kind of shoot, I couldn't even tell you what to do next. Defend yellow. It seems as if you guys have an army. Yes, you do. Very, very good. Let me build some more hoppies. Thank you. As long as you aren't stuck again. I think that's enough. Okay, nice. You guys defended that. Send some more reinforcements that way already. What's my population cap allowed? 125. Okay, so after this house will be golden. But then I want to build a couple more gold miners. So let's do that. Let's actually go build some military units. Buildings up here. Because, like I said, they can't. Unless. Then I'll build like a gate here, I suppose. Or I could do it on that one. Just to watch. Where's your wonder? There it is. Except you really have to piss them off already. I guess so. And then once that village is done, I'll build a forward base up here. Is there any stone anywhere though? Because I could really use some more yes. Oh, yes.
That you can force our surrender by constructing that affront to good taste that you call a wonder? Well, two can play at that game.
No, I'm gonna build a wonder. Yeah, because it did say in here that they will defend the town. Yeah, but I think yellow will help attack at least. Okay, that's good. Do I really want that right now though? No. Where? Excuse me? Where am I getting attacked? Right there. Get the catapult. Get the catapult. Get the catapult. Charge everyone forward to destroy that catapult. And now the scorpion. Or whatever it's called. Ballista. Okay, now run back. Very good. Okay. Actually, I need to build a market though. I don't think I'm going to use my market as a means of gold this game. But what I am going to do is do that so I can get much better, what do you call it, okay. Where now? Up here again? Over here? I think it looked like just one guy over there. For this, 125% production and that. Perfect. Okay, now let's build a base over here. I really need some more woodcutters, but I need a better spot to woodcut, I feel like. So we'll go right here. Two more there. I think two is enough. And then that guy will build my sentry towers. Sure, why not? that. I don't want to put them on attack, but if that catapult comes back, my guys will not do anything to attack. So, and now that this is done, let's start sailing across the sea. Because the Carthaginians apparently do like the Romans a lot. Why, I couldn't tell you, but mortal enemies are friends. You'll love seeing that.
Still working on your wonder. Witness the efficiency of Rome.
Okay, you know what that means? That means we gotta start attacking our way forward.
The Tarentines have completed their wonder. We must defend it until the Romans pull back.
So let's push this way, maybe? I hope you guys can defend. And let's start marching forward with you guys, because we have to make it to there somehow. So you guys need to attack this. Shoot. I may have trolled a little bit. I didn't realize that that's what that guy meant by, we'll make our own. Please.
My lord, we noticed while we were adrift that Beneventum's defenses are weak along the coast. If we attack by sea, we could skirt around the Roman fortifications.
Joy. Except, I'm trying my best, so I do apologize. Destroy that dock. Nice. Yellow, good job. Very good. Thank you, my friend. Oh yeah, they're Yellow's pissed. Oh, hey! Guys, what are we doing here? Oh, they didn't even destroy it. They just got let in. Hey, you guys need to go crazy too, you know that. Nope, that's fine. Why are you guys done? That's why. Let's get to these Roman ruins. Oh gosh. I have enough time to keep doing what I'm doing. No.
That ramshackle building that wonder stood for long enough.
Yeah, except the thing is, what are you gonna do about it, buddy? You ain't gonna do anything about it. Okay. Yeah, maybe destroy that catapult. Thank you.
Stand firm, men. Victory will soon be ours.
Yep, it will be. Let's get this supply depot just for some more resources, because my guys on gold aren't looking too pretty right now. I seem to be doing fine with what I got, so I don't know if I'll need that workshop or not. But let's get these depots, please. Nice, very nice. I don't think I'm able to reach that one, so we're gonna keep pushing forward now. They're not our main threat. Our threat is this wonder. That everyone's very pissed about, apparently. I mean, I'd be pissed too. Any more army? Yep. One archer destroying the wall? Okay, reminds me of my scenario with Vronway. Nice, very nice. All I need to do is just build some hoplites. And they fall with ease. Open the gate. Thank you. Run in, run in, run in, run in. Nice. Okay, you can do that. That's fine too. Your wonder is not very strong, my friend.
Yet you would destroy such a work of art. Have you no honor?
Where's my government building? No, where's my this? Okay, well, I'm not gonna say this map was a lot easier than the last one, but I think this map was a lot easier than last one. What is this? Oh, this is where it wants me to land. Yeah, well, I think landing was kind of pointless. Oh, I gotta maybe go back and start destroying some of these buildings. My friend, that is not very important. That one wall. I appreciate your efforts, but I don't think that it's that worth it. When we already have the wall breached. Okay, well. Don't really think I need much more gold and stuff. Oh. Look at him still patrolling. Get him! How are you guys doing? Alright. Good job, guys. Did my general die? Whatever his name is. Pyrrhus. Oh, he's right there. Doing his own thing. Yes, get that. Ah! I didn't realize that they still are building. Things right there. Alright. I see your camp and I'll raise you death. Come on. Let us build a dock right here, maybe? Keep going, man. No point in stopping. Push through the Romans. We still got 217 years for it to be defended. Glad you over here. We'll start doing these. Oh no, that seems fine. Anything else along the sea? Actually, let's explore this fog of war area first. Might as well. Ah. Do not have much, but they do have a town. But that's not the town center. Oh! Where's the rest of my army? Go scout up there. Oh, I didn't realize they have that either, though. No, I didn't want a merchant ship. Oh my gosh, an AoE too, that's where it is. LOL. Anything else I can boost up? Just to increase my score? Oh, yes. That's always good. Okay, well. Just go on and scoot around. 10? That's it? Just have to build a second one. Heavy transport ship only provides 10 space. Nice. You're gonna have to make a third one. Yeah, I know. Relax. Goodbye. Okay, well, since Red is defeated, go ahead and just destroy everything you can. Okay, that is my army, and my army will be unloaded right there. Goodbye to your town center, my friend. And, well, looks like that's about it, huh? I guess we just have to hold off. So I'll bring my army over here, might as well. Just woodcut, I suppose. Sail back. And now you guys, we will start with the supply depots, might as well. Right, I think so. Oh gosh, wait, they do have somewhat of an army here. Get a couple of you on that supply depot. Might as well. Any more gold nearby? Not like I need it, but...
Third time. Sound the retreat! If we do not return in haste, we will find Rome.
Ah, another achievement. Nice. So is that the end, or am I still supposed to wait for the wonder to finish? Okay. Whew. I was about to say, if I had to wait, that would have been pointless. And that is the campaign completed.
Despite the Epirus' valiant efforts, the Battle of Beneventum was ultimately a failure. The Romans had learned from Pyrrhus' battle tactics, and they managed to scare the enemy war elephants into stampeding into the Epirot lines. Pyrrhus was forced to retreat. After 5 years of campaigning, all that he could do was to leave the Greek colonies to their fate. The Romans were relieved. Pyrrhus had been the fiercest opponent that they had ever faced, and they were honored to have fought such a powerful foe. As we set sail for Epirus, Pyrrhus and I took to conversing on the ship's deck. I told him that he reminded me of the myth of Sisyphus, and he, as he so often did, simply laughed it off. You still do not understand, do you, Kineas? He said. I will never stop struggling. To do so is to give up on life. You call it a curse, to push that rock up the hill forever and ever. But it is no curse. It is the one thing that a man can do when faced with impossible odds. It is his sole recourse in a universe that could not care less about his wishes. Perhaps it is pointless in the end, he said. And perhaps I will die before achieving what I set out to do. It does not matter. If you give up on your ambitions, then you might as well be dead. For you are already dead inside. I listened closely to him. As he finished, and as the coast of Epirus appeared to rise out of the waves far ahead, I could not help but smile. You are an idiot, my friend, I told him, if not by those exact words.
Started off by calling him an idiot, and ended by calling him an idiot. Okay. That was a fun map. Cool. Way too easy. The other one was a lot harder. Look at all those trees. Oh my gosh, that would be wonderful to just start off next to. Look at that wonder. Whoa, now that's a cool wonder. That's actually really cool. But look at all these cliffs. It's wild. It said the ruins of Italy had a unit of 1. I want to know where this army was. I didn't explore by sea at all, so... Over here, maybe? Nope. Turn to... Okay, well. That's it for that. That was a pretty fun campaign. Cool. 3, 4, 5, yep. And then, well, the next time... 24th to 23rd century BC. That is a long time ago. But the next time I'll do a campaign, we'll be doing the Sumerians, Mesopotamia. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.